It's like the closest I've come in a while to doing something like that. You know what I mean? So I've been furniture shopping, and it's really annoying because, I don't know, there's so many salespeople in a furniture store, and I'm trying to find creative ways to get them to leave me alone as quickly as possible. So I think the next time I go in, I might ask, just say I'm looking for a new cuck chair. And, I realize that could backfire, though, because these people work on commission and the sale's the sale. Or, I kind of worry about, like, what if the guy's, like, really into it? Like, oh, brother, man, you've come to the right guy. Let me show you the one I have. You're going to love this one. And, I'm shopping for new furniture. I'm not looking to make a new friend with similar interests. Plus, what if the salesperson's really good at their job? I don't want to walk out of there with a new cuck chair. There's nothing wrong with the one I have. I'm single right now. I'm not even using it, but, maybe it's a case of, buy the furniture for the life you want to live. And, but it does actually kind of bum me out to think about couples out shopping for a cuck chair, because it's like, what if I never have a relationship that special again? And it is fun. I did this bit, and like this one guy was like, "What's a cuck chair?" And I was like, "Dude, you need to stay in more." And I went out with a woman I met from a dating app recently, and she was pretty cool, but she reminded me a little too much of myself. Like, not the cool part, that wasn't a brag, there's like just other things. And I was like, man, I can't date someone that messed up. Like, she seemed she could be like a good friend, but the romance spark wasn't there for me. And I barely have time for all the women who like ghost me really quickly. It's like, I'm not on a dating app to like find a healthy, potentially rich and meaningful friendship. It's like, what can you bring to the table to make me feel terrible about myself? Yeah, the not laughing helps, so I appreciate that. You guys are all good in my book. Man, as a straight, white, single, middle-aged man, it is tough to craft a good sex joke in today's comedy climate. So I just stopped having it. I was like, I'm taking these potential bad jokes just right off the table. And that is definitely why I did it. It has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I'm old and just marginally employed and a single dad who lives in the suburbs. That was like not it at all. I had we got a pretty good crowd here tonight. The other week, I had like a non-comic friend come to an open mic with me. And so after the show, I asked him what he thought of my set, because I just wanted him to say, "Oh, it was good. I think you're funny." And he was like, I think you do too much self-deprecating humor." And I was like, I don't tell you how to, like, what the fuck? I don't tell you how to do your job. And that's mostly because I don't know how to do his job or much of anything useful, really. But he was like, he's like, I don't know. He's like, it's an open mic. It's you're not getting paid. It's kind of like a hobby. Maybe you should have been more like, I don't tell you how to play guitar or something. And I was like, damn, you're right. And I don't know how to play guitar, man. It's fucked up. And I was like, man, it was like it was like one of the most frustrating conversations I've ever made up for a bit that wasn't even really that funny. Just one more thing. Back, advertising works on me. Like back during football season, I'm a big football fan. I'd see all these ads for flag football, and I'd be like, that's cool. It's mostly for youth, but someone would be like, there's leagues for all ages. And I'm like, oh, yeah, fuck yeah, that'd be cool. I should join like a league for people over 45. And I'm like, that would be like the most violent sport. Except it'd just be like passively violent, just like all non-contact injuries, just ACLs, MCLs, popping left and right, old dudes, just Achilles going, just like masochistic old person blood sport, just like this set and that ending. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Let's give it back to Zach. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all.